Imagine a world where you can send money anywhere with no banks, no ATM fees, no monthly banking fees, and no wire transfer fees. A system where no one can freeze your funds or control how you use your money. Well, that world exists, and it's called Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the world's first cryptocurrency. It lets you send and receive money using just the internet, no banks, no middlemen. But here's the game changer. Bitcoin isn't controlled by any company or government. It's public, global, decentralized, kind of like the internet, but for money. So why is this such a big deal? Let's go back in time. Before Bitcoin, sending money online wasn't simple. You had to rely on banks. Every transaction had to pass through them, adding fees and delays. Think about it. When you swipe your credit card, multiple banks update their ledgers to process your payment. But with Bitcoin, there's just one public ledger. The blockchain. The blockchain is like a notebook that everyone can see, but no one can erase or fake entries. That's what makes it secure. That's what makes it trustless. Anyone can add an entry to that ledger, transferring their bitcoins to someone else. And anyone, regardless of nationality, race, religion, gender, or credit history, can create a Bitcoin address to receive payments. No bank account needed, no restrictions based on where you live. You might be thinking, okay, cool, but why does this actually matter? Well, let's look at some real-world problems Bitcoin is solving. First, data breaches and hacked banks. Over 143 million Americans had their Social Security numbers stolen from Equifax. Billions of dollars have been stolen from banks worldwide due to hacks. These failures happen because banks and financial institutions are centralized. Bitcoin removes that single point of failure. Second, financial freedom. In some countries, governments can freeze your bank account. With Bitcoin, no one can stop you from accessing your money. People in Venezuela and Argentina use Bitcoin because their national currencies are collapsing. Bitcoin gives them an alternative that isn't controlled by their government. Bitcoin is the world's first globally accessible public money, a breakthrough in computer science that allows people to store and transfer value without relying on any centralized authority. Is Bitcoin perfect? No, but neither was email when it was first invented. Bitcoin is still growing. Right now, it's not used everywhere, and its price can be volatile. But just like the internet changed communication, Bitcoin is changing money. So what's next? Now there are more people and businesses adopting Bitcoin. Governments are figuring out regulations. New innovations are making it easier and faster to use. The fact that Bitcoin works at all without any trusted intermediaries is incredible. It's a technology that could be as significant for freedom, prosperity, and human flourishing as the birth of the internet. If you're ready to take the next step and buy Bitcoin, here's how you can get started. Number 1, Coinbase, a beginner-friendly app to buy and store Bitcoin. Number 2, Binance, a popular exchange with lower fees and more trading options. Number 3, Cash App, an easy way to buy Bitcoin directly from your phone. Number 4, Strike, a fast and cheap way to buy and send Bitcoin using the Lightning Network. And number 5, hardware wallets. If you want to store Bitcoin safely, a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor keeps it secure from hackers. Check the description for links to all these services so you can begin your Bitcoin journey today. Now that you know how to buy Bitcoin, you'll want to understand how to keep it safe. Watch the next video in the pinned comment to learn exactly what you need to do after buying Bitcoin. The end.